It's time for Fan Friday with Snow! Happiest dogs ever!
We're going to the snow dogs!
I'm Haley and this is Willow. It's time for what? What is the time for, Willow? Is it time for Fan Friday? It's time for Fan Friday.
Sicalia Antoinette, I know I said that wrong, from Instagram wants to know, what are you gonna do for next year? What are your big plans? Well, big plans would probably be more traveling and more camping with the dogs. We're hoping that within the next year, we're actually able to do that a little bit more than we did this year. That is the plan. Alexshak says, from Instagram says, are Huskies a lot harder to take care of than other breeds of dogs? They are very hyper, they do shed a lot, they are very stubborn, they can be hard to train, but are they harder to take care of than other breeds of dogs? I don't necessarily know, because this is pretty much the only breed of dog we've ever really raised. But I think for most people the answer would be yes. Considering today is the first day of the new year, a lot of you asked us about New Year's resolutions and things we want to accomplish in 2016. I would have to say the first thing we want to accomplish is growing this channel even more than we already have, and growing our other two channels, youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs and youtube.com/arcadesnowdogs. I would like to grow those channels quite a bit this year. I think there's a lot of potential in those, and we've been having a lot of fun doing this, so I just want to grow a little bit more. Other goals for this year, we do want to go to VidCon and Vlogger Fair. I don't know if the dogs will be able to go or not. And we would also like to do some meet and greets this year where you guys get to come out and meet the dogs, kind of like we did at the Pet Expo in Novi with Memphis, but maybe with all of the dogs. So those are some of our goals for this year. Hear that snowmobile? I am going to cut the questions for this Fan Friday a little bit short because we have a lot of mail because we missed a couple weeks of Fan Friday because of all the Christmas stuff. So we are going to get straight into the mail, but I'm sure there'll be more questions in the mail. So let's get to the mail. And you know what? Let's just do it while we're out here, right? Say, we got some mail, we got some mail. Oakley's having a good time sniffing the snow. You look so pretty. You're so pretty. In your natural habitat. Yep, we're a little behind on the Fan Friday mail. Let's get to the mail! Caitlin from Germany sent us a letter with a picture of her dog Yvonne and wants to know, are your dogs wearing their collars 24 hours a day or do you take them off sometimes? When we're home, sometimes we take them off. Basically because when Memphis and Shelby play together, they like to grab each other's collars, and sometimes that can get a little bit dangerous, so we've just been taking them off. We got a drawing and a letter from Haley, and Haley wants to know, how many dogs have you had in your life? Before my own dogs, I think 5. And we got a letter and a Merry Christmas from Ava. And we got a drawing and a letter from Saul, and Saul wants to know, do you like scary movies? No. Do you like German Shepherds? Of course. And we got some artwork from Lily, and Lily wants to know, when are all the dogs' birthday? Oakley's is May the 8th, Shelby's is August the 8th, Memphis's is April the 4th, and I don't remember when Nora's birthday is. I think it's in May, I'm pretty sure. Nora's not our dog though, you'll have to ask Press Record. And we got a letter from Sarah with a whole bunch of questions. Memphis, apparently you're the only one that's going to be in here with me today, huh? One of them is, why is Memphis so cute? I don't know, I ask her the same thing all the time. Why is Shelby a diva? I have no idea. She just became that way. And why is Oakley so loud and so big? She likes to talk, and I think because she's big, she has a bigger voice. Why is she so loud? I don't know. And we got a beautiful thank you card from Rebecca. And we got a letter and a drawing from Sarah. And we got some drawings from Peyton, and Peyton wants to know why we only put 3 dogs in our videos. Because we only have 3 dogs right now. And we got a letter and some drawings from Julia and Karen. And a Merry Christmas from Kristen in Florida. And we got some drawings of the dogs from Kaylee. And another Gone to the Snow Dogs comic from Morgan. This is page 1. And this is page 2. And then we also got a Happy Holidays card. And we got some drawings and a letter from Demeter and Sophia. And we got some drawings from Nicole, and Nicole says we should play Animal Jam. I might have to look into it. And Kaylee sent us a letter and wants to know, what is your favorite part of being on YouTube? I would have to say, talking to all of you guys. Our little community, the Pawdience. The Pawdience is my favorite part. Meeting all of you guys, talking to all of you guys, becoming friends with you guys, that's my favorite part. Right? Sharing our lives with you guys and learning more about you guys. And we got a Merry Christmas from Delaney. And we got a letter and a drawing from Kaylin. And we got a letter from Chloe, and Chloe wants to know how to stop a dog from jumping up. That can be a difficult thing to teach because it's something dogs really want to do. Shelby was really bad at it when she was little, and what I actually used to do is I would actually stand, when she would try to jump up on me, I would just pick my knee up. So instead of jumping on me, she kind of would bump into my knee. And because she couldn't put her paws on me, she kind of didn't like that. And I would just tell her down. That's all I really did for my dogs. If anybody else has any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Everybody decided to join for mail now that I'm almost done. And Conrad sent this happy birthday. And happy birthday to you too, Conrad. And we got a letter and a drawing from Sophia. And Sophia wants to know, do Huskies make a first good dog breed? Shiloh was the very first dog that we ever had. But I tell you what, Huskies are a lot of work. And we got a letter from Abby, and Abby wants to know if we would ever get a different type of dog breed. I don't know, maybe a Malamute. You just never know. And we got an adorable drawing from Kim, and it even included Nora. And we got some more drawings, but I didn't see a name to figure out who they are from, but there is one of each of the dogs. And we got a letter and a drawing from Carly. And we got a letter and a Christmas ornament. That's pretty cute. From Gracie. And Gracie had a couple of questions. Who's your oldest dog? Oakley is our oldest dog. How many toys do the dogs have? Too many. Far too many. And have you had any other Huskies in the past besides the original 4? No. I actually grew up with St. Bernards. But no, we did not have any other Huskies. Shiloh was actually our first one. Haley also sent a couple of drawings. And we got a package from Ava from Australia. This is so cool. That is so cool. It actually showed up today, so it showed up just a little bit after Christmas. But Ava had a couple of questions, one of which was, why isn't Nora from Press Record as fluffy as your dogs? If you actually go back and look at some of the old Shiloh pictures, like on our Facebook page, or some of the old flashback videos, you'll notice that Shiloh also wasn't very fluffy until she got a couple years old. So Nora still got time to fluff out. And another question Ava had was, will there be any chance for you to bring all of the girls to Ohio to meet up with Press Record? Maybe in the spring. Maybe we'll go camping down there and, we want to go camping? You do want to go camping, don't you? Maybe we'll go camping down there and we'll meet up with them again sometime this spring. I don't know about in the wintertime, but you never know. Could happen. And we got some awesome artwork from Morgan, and Morgan wants to know, are any of your dogs picky? Yes, Shelby. Shelby is very, very picky. And also, my dog acts like a cat sometimes. Do yours? Shiloh used to act like a cat all the time. We used to tease her and tell her she was a cat. And the girls got some collars from Kim from Banded Pines. And there's all of their information if you guys are interested in checking out more about the Banded Pines collars. They're definitely very pretty. Alright, you guys, that's all we have for Snowy Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you missed it, on Monday we put up a video of, I don't remember what it was. Wednesday was the card video, was the card exchange video, and Monday was the dogs opening up their Christmas gifts from Santa Paws. So if you have not gone and checked those out, please be sure to go do that. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Happy New Year! Today is the beginning of 2016. Our countdown video will go up on Monday. But for now, Happy New Year to you guys. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive. Dream big. I think the plow is going by. Goodbye.